Hey there, Careblazers. Welcome to the place where we talk about everything dementia. Today's video, we're going to talk about why you should let your loved one be wrong and avoid the urge you have to correct them. When you correct your loved one with dementia or let them know they're wrong, you raise a higher risk that there will be an argument or frustration or some tension building between you two. And oftentimes, there's no really big reason to let them know they're wrong. For example, if you're wearing black jeans and your loved one says they're white, let them think they're white. What's the harm in letting them think they're black jeans? As dementia gets worse, their ability to reason gets worse as well. So they lose that ability to try to make sense of certain things. If you took your loved one to the store yesterday and your loved one tells somebody that you took them to the store today, what's the harm in letting them think you took them to the store today? There's no need to correct them. Now, if for some reason there is a really important reason to let that person know the correct date, you could easily, in a discreet manner, let that person know when the actual day was that you took them to the store. But there's no need to make a big deal out of it and raise attention to your loved one that they were wrong. The goal is to make your job as a caregiver easier while not adding frustration to your loved one. So avoiding bringing attention to when they're wrong is an easy way to reduce the chances that they're going to be frustrated and that you're going to be frustrated. Now, there are situations when you do want to make sure you correct them and let them know they're wrong. So, for instance, if your loved one thinks it's July, but it's actually January and you guys are about to leave the house, that might be a good time to hand them a sweater and a jacket and tell them it's cold outside and that they'll want to put that on. That way, they'll have something more than their t-shirt on when they leave the house. My rule of thumb when it comes to whether or not to correct your loved one with dementia is whether or not it's a safety risk. If there is a risk to their safety by not correcting them, then by all means correct away. But you can still do it in a really respectful way that doesn't draw attention to the fact that they're wrong. For instance, politely handing them a jacket and a sweater and telling them it's cold outside is a much better option than telling them it's not July, it's January, you have it all wrong. So the goal is to make your job as a caregiver a little easier and making sure you're not doing things or saying things that could easily frustrate your loved one. So if your loved one thinks you're wearing black jeans or white jeans when you're actually wearing black, by all means, let them think that. All right, I hope this video has been helpful to you. If you have experiences of correcting your loved one or not correcting your loved one, then leave them below in a comment below. And remember, your loved one is not trying to give you a hard time. They're actually the ones having a hard time. All right. Thank you, Careblazers. Until next time, bye.